at me now, I'm flying so high. I can see the whole world. Look at me now, I'm ready for victory. It's my time, my turn. Hero, oh, oh, oh. Come on, rise for the season, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh. We'll take flight, push your limits, yeah. Hero, oh, oh, oh. Come on, rise for the season, yeah.
Good day mga kapuso. We welcome you back inside the Philoil Eco Oil Center dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan for another offering in your NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament. And for our match today, we have the surging LPU Lady Pirates, still unblemished here in Season 99, going up against a team that is still winless, still looking for their first win of the season. The EAC Lady Generals, LPU versus EAC for our matchup for today. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. If you guys are watching online, thank you. We are seen via Facebook and YouTube at NCAA Philippines and X and Facebook. Nandiyan naman tayo sa GMA Sports PH and also seen right now on your television screens via GTV. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Magandang araw po. This should be a promising matchup between two teams who are, in different situations right now at this point of the season. LPU versus EAC. Martin Javier at your service for today's matchup, working alongside one of the best liberos in Philippine volleyball history. Di pa natin tutuldukan yung career niya, baka magpatuloy pa.
Wow!
Okay, she's a champ in many levels here in the Philippine volleyball scene. Miss Melissa Gohing-Nasino, welcome to the coverage.
Good day, Martin. It's an exciting game day for all NCAA volleyball fans and nako, excited na ako para sa game na to.
Oh, kailangan na natin magsimula. Pero mamaya po yan. Ang kukumpleto naman sa ating broadcast team reporting for both schools, nandito si Lizelle Nieves. Yan, responsibility po ni Lizelle here to give us the stories mula sa mga coaches and mga players natin, how they prepared, ano yung mga nangyari, gearing up for this matchup for today. Pero unahin muna natin pag-usapan yung dalawang teams natin dito, LPU versus EAC. This is a dream start para dito sa kupunan ni Coach Cromwell Garcia, undefeated. A fantastic follow-up to their finals appearance a season ago. At malaki-laki po yung kanilang ipinatumba last time out. April 20 was against Perpetual, was a rematch of their Final Four matchup, and they showed us that they can beat Perpetual again.
Yes, it was a close game and sabi nga ni Venice Puson na even during the pre-tournament, gustong-gusto talaga nila bumawi sa Lady Altas kasi natatalo sila during the pre-tournament. So, tuwang-tuwa sila na they were able to win that game. And you will see na itong may tatlong Lady Pirates na talaga naman nakikita natin na leading sa stats. You see Jaja Tulang leading in the top spiker stats. You see Doguna, fourth spot siya sa top servers. And you see Jonah Dolorito, third naman sa top receiver. So, kaya naman sila nasa top 4 spot ngayon as a team. Kasi sobrang galing nila. I mean, everybody's contributing.
That's right. Different players activated by this young lady right here. It's because of her playmaking and her defense in that match against Perpetual. Kaya nakadiskarte talaga itong LPU. 20 excellent sets and
Grabe.
16 excellent
Yes.
digs.
You know
Wow.
what? Sobrang tuwang-tuwa ako kay Venice. Or yun nga, yung may nickname siya kay Yeye, kay Mika Reyes.
yeah.
V-Nice daw tawag nila.
V-Nice. Okay.
Yes, yun yung sa last na ano. So, I love watching her kasi ang galing niya sa defense. Kasi usually pag setter, medyo, sa defense, medyo lacking sila. But this girl, grabe. Nakakaputo siya ng palo, everything. Kaya sobrang balanced din na even if she's in the backline, nakaka-defense.
That's right. And that's what she worked on in the off-season. Talking about Venice Pusan, much improved on her floor defense. Puntahan naman natin itong naging resulta ng EAC Lady Generals. Wasn't the ideal scenario for them against Mapua, pero medyo gigil kasi yung Mapua dun sa laban na yun. They needed to win that to be in the Final Four contention still. But EAC, kahit sweep to, at least medyo lumaban sila.
You know, this game, ang sabi nga ni Coach Rod Palmero is they are still working on their confidence and discipline other than their physical conditioning. Ang ganda ng game ang ganda ng simula ng every set. It's just that wala silang panapos. And yun talaga yung hinahanap ni Coach Rod from his players. You know, they have ang daming errors ng opponent nun. Pero, yun nga lang, lacking sila sa defense, and yung panapos, dun sila nadadali, yung panapos.
Talagang kulang pa sa firepower.
Yes.
Itong EAC Lady Generals and the confidence, composure to finish each sets. Ito, masusubukan sila against the LPU Lady Pirates. Pero, one bright spot for them, surprisingly, off the bench to, si Alex Razonable produced 8 points para dito sa EAC.
You know, you can say, etong word, I can use this word sa kanya, magic bunot. You know, despite of coming off from the bench, he was one of the players who were contributing points and lifting the team up kapag down sila. Siya yung parang nagka-cut ng momentum. So, it's very challenging if you're playing coming off from the bench. Yung parang hindi ka pa umiinit, pero siya pagpasok niya, pumupuntos na siya kagad.
At saka talagang ito si Alex Razonable, kada spike niya talagang may dagdag swagger.
Yeah. yung side eye.
Oo, may ganun. Maglilinger ng konti bago siya mag-turn papunta sa mga kakampi niya.
Totoo yan.
Okay, so we'll see if she can duplicate that performance and probably do more para dito sa EAC Lady Generals. Alright? Susunod po, magsisimula na ang ating laban. Set number 1 again, undefeated LPU Lady Pirates going up against the still winless EAC Lady Generals. Let's turn you over to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the
Magandang araw
players.
mga kapuso! Mula sa Philoil Eco Oil Center, San Juan City, ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 99 New Heroes of the Game. Napapanood tayo sa GTV worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook with NCAA updates, highlights, and results on GMA Integrated News. Introducing our referees. First referee, Nelson Sanares. And our second referee, Ronaldo Lumagbas. This is match number 25 in the women's division between the LPU Lady Pirates and the Emilio Aguinaldo College Lady Generals. Let's meet our starters first. From the LPU Lady Pirates, beginning with team captain setter number 10, Venice Puzon. Opposite spiker number 6, Jaja Tulang. Outside hitter number 12, Joanne Doguna. Outside hitter number 15, Jonah Dolorito. Middle blocker number 16, Hiro Osada. Middle blocker number 19, Hart Rio. Their starting libero number 5, Jaika Lopez. Head coach for the Lady Pirates, Cromwell Garcia. And on the other side of the court, for the Emilio Aguinaldo College Lady Generals, first we have opposite spiker number 2, Geno Mapas. Middle blocker number 3, Rhea Magalona. Middle blocker number 5, Jaja Villena. Outside hitter number 7, Krisha Reyes. Outside hitter number 8, Kath Almazan. Setter number 16, George Luke. Their starting libero number 1, CJ Cordial. Head coach for the Lady Generals, Coach Rod Palmero.
It is Coach Rod versus Coach Cromwell today. Oras na para kilalanin ang magsisimula mula sa magkabilang panig. Both coaches sticking to their usual starting lineup. Of course, LPU, no need of a shake-up para dito kay Coach Cromwell. This is what got them the undefeated record so far. They are going to continue to roll with it, led by, of course, one of the most efficient spikers in the league, Joan Duguna, and one of the best setters. In fact, the front runner right now in the setting department, itong si Venice Puzon. On the other side, for EAC, they're led by their usual leader, itong si Kat Almazan. So mamaya, yung second leading scorer nila in the previous match na feature natin si Alex Azunable will still be coming off the bench today. Alright, set number 1. It begins dito po sa loob ng Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Thank you for catching us online. Andyan tayo, NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH. And on your television screens via GTV, Martin Javier working alongside the Ninja, Miss Melissa Gohing Nasino. And we begin our rally here with a gimme regalo kaagad para dito kay Osada.
That was an over-receive. Kaya naman, naku, kapag middle blocker ka, tuwang-tuwa ka kapag may mga ganyang bola. Look at that.
And Hiromi Osada is not the tallest middle blocker. In fact, she's just around 5'6", 5'7". Pero pinakita niya dito sa season so far, kahit rookie pa lang siya, solid siya sa gitna.
And she's also leading their blocking in front, even though she's still a rookie. Kaya nakakatuwa makita yung yan. They're the future of volleyball.
That's right. Rookie, pero buong-buo na yung loob. At veterano na ang galawan. Ito si Krisha Reyes, or should be one of the main gunners nitong EAC, but she is experiencing some struggles so far. Chacha Villana, no good on the running hit. How about the floor defense of LPU saving that ball? Almazan. Oh, pancake by Dolorito. Back row hit for Duguna. It's alive, but second ball is not there for the Lady Generals.
It's so nice to see, both teams nagpa-pancake. It's just that si kay Dolorito lang talaga naging successful. Ang hirap din ng pancake, I mean, personally, me as a libero. Kasi medyo mababa din yung taas ng bola.
Oh, yeah. How do you execute that? I mean, do you just get used to diving like that? Because, okay, you do dives all the time. Mga dolphin
Yes.
dive nyo, pero dalawang kamay. Pancake talagang iiwan mo lang isang kamay eh.
To be honest ako, I mean, kasi yung system din ng coaching ko, more of digging gusto nila kasi natataas ng bola and magkakaroon ka ng play kaagad.
That's right. Mas okay yung dalawang kamay. Siyempre, kesa sa isa.
Or one hand, pero close fist.
Close fist. Back row hit, two-handed push coming from Reyes. They go to Tulang, who overcooks it.
Too much power there from Tulang. But si Tulang talaga, power talaga siya as a spiker. Kapag nagkaroon siya ng tamang timing, nako, mahirap kunin yung bola niya.
Yun, may karga na yun. And again, we rarely see her. I think she's one of the most efficient
Yes.
spikers. Not just on this LPU team, but in the entire league. And it also helps na meron siyang Duguna at Dolorito na talagang makaka-attract ng blockers.
Yes.
Puzon. Underhand setup. Ooh! Two straight attack errors from Jaja Tulang.
A bit of slow warm-up there from Jaja Tulang. We're still the start of the set, so maybe she's still warming up.
Here she is. Again, a little
Ilalim siya sa bola.
under the ball. Kaya lumobo yung atake doon ni Tulang. So, Villana. Middle blocker of EAC. Ooh, unleashing a sharp one. Toguna. Oh, this is uncharacteristic for LPU.
And you see the energy and the vibe also from our Lady Generals.
Yeah. 3 straight attack errors. 2 from Tulang, 1 from Duguna. This allows EAC to take a 2-point lead very early in the match. Again, volleyball is very unpredictable. Toguna. It is popped up by Loot. Back row hit. That bounced off the net. Popped up by Puzon. Toguna. Diretso kay Reyes. Loot. Back set to Umapas. Abantay si Lopez. Toguna tries. Oh, dug up by Villana. Almazan sent back, but it's still alive. It's gonna be sent to the other side. LPU a chance to set up. Combination for Tulang. Tumama sa net. Buhay pa. Itatawid. Longest rally so far. Osada
Oh!
puts an end to it.
What a rally. I mean, we're just starting.
And how about this? This is how long rally should end, with an emphatic hit from the middle.
And grabe din yung depensa, bantay na bantay nila for both teams. It's just that naglabanan sila sa net.
Great effort. Floor defense so far mula sa magkabilang panig natin. Almazan. Blockers were there. Ito nakabuelo si Omapas. Puson again with the coverage. Toguna. Diretso kay Reyes. Cat. Down the line for Almazan. It goes out.
That was too wide. Pero yung target niya is the corner of the court. Pagpasok yun.
Good intention para dito kay Kat Almazan. Nasobrahan lang ng kabig. For all. 2 straight para sa LPU. Hiromi Osada. Almazan! Drops it in. Good bawi para dito kay Almazan.
Almazan was a little bit off there, pero medyo yung contact niya ng bola. Iba, kaya ang bilis bumagsak ng bola.
And she knew where to target that ball. Umapas. Si Jen Umapas may power, kaya lang control yung kulang sa kanya. Sobra para kay Heart Bio. So this is the 4th attack error for LPU in the opening set.
And that's a free 4 points for their opponent. So just imagine if they haven't done those errors.
Yeah, true. EAC 4 out of their 6 points. Nanggaling sa attack error ng LPU, but they're also going to be countering with an error from the service line. It comes from Jen Umabas. So Jaja Tulang, maybe she can get her rhythm right here at the service line. Sharp serve. Combination. Almazan.
That was a good combination there, pero it's just that medyo too long yung spike, too much power. Parang pansin ko, tina-target nila yung 2 corners sa kabila. It's just that medyo malakas lang yung mga palo nila kaya hindi pumapasok eh.
Parang yun ang scouting report sa LPU, ano? So Tulang commits the service error and EAC is back in front.
A bit of a slow start there for Jaja Tulang. Committing a lot of errors for the first set already.
May mga ganun talagang mga araw, ano? Kahit gano'ng katagal ka na nag-warm up.
I think it's normal, yung first set jitters.
First set jitters. Bio. The drop is saved. Here's Reyes. She will try. Diretso kay Lopez yon. Bio again. Abantay si Almazan. Omapas. Too strong. And that's the power we're talking about. She has power but still lacks control. Itong si Jennifer Omapas.
Both teams have been committing errors. Kaya medyo ang daming free points.
Yeah.
Parang 1:1 sila ng errors.
Kaya dikit pa rin tayo, tabla. Toguna. Loot. Uy, lapit nun. Yeah, that wasn't the ideal set for Reyes. So we head to the technical timeout with LPU ahead by a point. On the other side, we'll hear it from Miss Lizelle Nieves.
Tayo ngayon sa Philoil Eco Oil Center kung saan magaganap ang opening ceremony ng NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament at kikilalanin po natin ang mga players ng ating 10-member schools. I am Lizala Nieves for NCAA Season 99.
It's official! Last weekend ay opisyal na ngang nagbukas ang Men and Women's Volleyball Tournament ng NCAA Season 99.
masaya tayo no na nagsisimula na ang NCAA volleyball men's and women's, no? Especially this is one season away from the centennial celebration. So we're hoping no na we encourage all the fans, especially yung mga supporters sa mga atleta natin, na suportahan natin ang NCAA. This will be a very exciting season as we are seeing no yung pag-prepare, yung
Welcome back mga kapuso sa ating NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament with the game between the EAC Lady Generals and the LPU Lady Pirates. As we progress into the season, we realized that a simple error could mean a drastic change sa outcome ng laro. Kaya naman, tinutukan ito ng dalawang coaches ng magkabilang koponan. Kaya naman, dahil sa mga unforced errors committed during their game against the Lady Altas, na-mention sa akin ng top spiker na si Jaja Tulang na nag-adjust na sila ng kanilang defense pattern. Mas pinatibay na reception at blockings ang idiniin ni head coach Cromwell Garcia. On the opposite side, the court coach Rod Palmero focused as well on service and reception, lalo na after their 31 unforced errors against the Lady Bombers and 20 plus against the Lady Cardinals. From drills to practices ngayon na may certain adjustments nang nagawa ang both teams, tignan natin kung gagana ba ang bago nilang tactics sa araw na ito. Back to you, Martin and Melissa.
Lizelle, maraming salamat. Kung pag-uusapan natin ang unforced errors, so far, hindi ba nagagawa ng both teams natin because they've been committing a lot. Pero dito, this is an encouraging sign for EAC. Chris Reyes is able to connect. Pero nabanggit ni Lizelle yung talagang winner ko na magkabilang panig natin. Of course, LPU still coming off a win versus Perpetual, but they identified the areas that they needed to work on.
And coming from their previous game, it was a 5-setter game. And ang dami talagang lapses from their end. And they weren't consistent. At first, medyo consistent sila. But yung second and third, medyo dun lumabas lahat ng mga weaknesses ng team. So, for sure, they've worked on it before this game.
And for EAC, it's just all about finishing sets and limiting the errors, I think. Because all of their matches so far, talagang daming unforced errors.
And yung errors nila, dun towards the end.
Oh, yeah.
Pumapako sila like 19, 20.
Talaga it allows their opponents na talagang umarangkada sa huli. Pero dito, again, LPU continues to commit attack errors.
And we see a lot of outside hits during the first set. Ilan na ba?
Oo. Pareho yan, ha? 10-8. Ooh! Service ace. Rhea Magalona unleashing an ace.
Magalona is really a sharp server.
Yes.
So, kailangan umatras ka ng maayos. Kasi pag hindi ka naka-atras ng maaga, mag-out yan or dadaplis yun sa kamay mo eh.
She has the most aces so far for EAC here in Season 99. She had 2 versus Mapua. Loot. High ball. Oh, Reyes off the block that time. So EAC will establish the 4-point lead.
Riza Reyes was doing her thing, using the blockers.
5-0 run, as you saw earlier, for the EAC Lady Generals. We enter the first technical timeout, 8-7. Abante ang LPU. Pero napako na sila doon. Bia with the push. It's not working so far. Back row hit, off speed. Saved by Puzon. Dolorito angles it. And that's good for Jonah.
That was a wide set pero nagawa niya ng paraan. Medyo mahirap yun.
Pero I feel like they'll take that instead of the attack errors earlier.
Yes.
Yung masyadong malakas.
And a point is a point.
Yeah, that's right. Heart Bio. Is she the missing piece to the championship for LPU? Kasi pagkadagdag sa kanya, ganito yung simula nila. Oh, Chris Reyes.
With another point.
She is on a roll. Down the line hit that time, putting pressure on LPU's floor defense.
What a great start for EAC.
That's what she is capable of. Yan yung Chris Reyes na hinihintay natin dito sa Season 99. We know she can score in even the high 20s. Osada from the middle, activated.
Our rookie player providing points for our Lady Pirates. Isa din siya sa mga inaasahan ng Lady Pirates eh.
Yeah. Solid itong si Hiromi Osada. Again, they needed to fill up the middle blocker position with the departure of Zonzi Dahab, who was their captain last year. Oh,
Wow, that was a great save though.
14-10.
Wow. You know, this situation was the same nung last game nila. So we'll see if magiging consistent yung EAC because yung last game nila, yung first set, ganito din eh.
Had a good start against the Lady Cardinals.
But their vibe's different today.
Parang they're moving better.
Yes.
Oh, 2 lang. Oh, saved. What a pop-up right there by Cordial. It is off the block. Almazan scores the point. 15-10 now for EAC.
You see yung kamay, gumanon yung kamay eh.
On this EAC side, they have 2 gifted scorers in Almazan and Reyes. Pag gumagana sila, may chance ang EAC.
Yes.
2 lang, the push. Almazan. Check ball. Yes, they will get the check. So they are first to the technical timeout. EAC surging ahead.
Mag-bear brand ka muna?
To dream.
Good day, sports fans. This is Game On, the very first sports podcast of GMA. Brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab. My name is Martin Javier.
Half minute left. Shot clock is down to 4. Manalini. Kaboom!
Let's talk about anything and everything about sports. I am Coach Hammer Martin Antonio.
Ang pinaka-key to be a very good shooter, to be able to score, is repetition.
Makakasama din natin ang inyong mga iniidolo o paboritong atleta mula rito sa bagong-bagong opisina ng GMA Integrated News. Ako naman po si Anton Rojas.
Unang laban sa Seniors Division at grabe, nag-enjoy tayo doon dahil napakainit ng laban ni Borromeo at Caños.
Game on!
There you go mga kapuso. You guys can also find us on GMA News and GMA Sports Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can also find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on Google. All right, very first episode is here. Finally.
After a long percolating time.
Yeah.
Haba.
Almost a year. Almost a year of waiting.
Finally.
Okay, talagang binuking natin. Matagal tayo naghintay dito. But we're very happy that Game On is finally here on the pod. If you guys don't know, ito po yung extension no in-between show natin during the NCAA season. Volleyball, basketball, we do a mini segment there called Game On. Kinakausap namin yung ibang athletes and we talk about different sports topics. But obviously, we only had limited time. Or on the show, on the TV show, we have limited time.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports.
Back to the coverage. It is the chairman of our NCAA volleyball tournament, Sir Frank Lucy Jr., Mancom representative of Perpetual as well. Mamaya papakita na rin natin si Dr. Lorenzo na nasa harap. Ayan, ni Sir Frank. Ayan. Mancom representative of EAC. So, both Mancom reps in attendance, present here in the match. We're seeing a surprise set number 1 here. We expected LPU to come out with guns blazing, pero EAC ang gumagawa niyan ngayon. Oh, it's a free ball. Loot, running hit for Jaja Villena.
You know what's happening? Sobrang dinudulo nila yung serves nila, kaya hindi na-utilize din yung spikers ng Lady Pirates. Nahihirapan sila ngayon sa set, and tina-target nila ngayon yung setter, si Venice. Kaya pasin mo, kanina pa nagdidig si Venice, tapos yung libero yung nagsaset.
Hindi nila pinapapasa itong si Venice Muzon. Hindi, pinapapasa, pero sa kanya galing ang first pass.
Yeah.
Oh, ito, better. First ball from LPU.
And you see the defense also of Lady Generals. Bantay na bantay.
And Kat
They-
Almazan. Yeah.
Wow. They know where the ball will go.
18-10. Namamagana ang lamang ng EAC Kat Almazan.
Hinga muna. Kalma muna ha. Yan. High ball yung binabato ng kalaban. Okay? Nagmamadali tayong bumasa. Walang problema sa kanila eh. Nasa atin yung problema. Okay? Balik muna tayo doon sa sistema. Resolbahin muna natin. Natindihan? Alam naman natin kung ano mangyayari. Trabahuhin lang natin. Let's go!
Melika, you've been part of very strong teams, championship teams. Pero talaga mga game na ganito, no? Hindi mo alam kung ano nangyayari sa inyo. How do you get back to your old ways?
You know, sometimes I think happy thoughts. Kailangan mo talaga maging positive even if walang laro yung kalaban mo. And I'm a noisy player. Maingay ako sa loob ng court.
Okay.
So I just keep on talking, instructing my teammates kasi wala naman akong magagawa sa offense. So salita na ako ng salita. At least someone still talking inside the court and maybe I channel my energy to them and mahawa sila.
Kailangan yan.
You need to have that one or two players na mag-aangat sa team eh. Yung hindi, to put out the fire of the other team.
Yan ang kinakailangan niya ng LPU. By the way, nagbalasa na dito si Coach Cromwell. Stacy Lopez, number 8. She takes this one. Coming off the bench. Oh, Almazan denied. But ball is still in play. Lopez from the other side. That's a placement hit for Stacy Lopez.
Good spike there. Tina-target din yung open spiker. Kasi kanina din tina-target yung open spiker nila eh. So, binalik niya and it's a point for them.
It's a much needed point para dito sa LPU. Dahil tuloy-tuloy yung run doon ng EAC. They go back to Kat Almazan.
Wow.
Punching that one through.
That down the line hit, hindi nila mabantayan.
And this is what happens when you give Almazan and Reyes confidence when it comes to their attacks.
You know, good spikers read where the setter is.
Yeah.
So nakita niya backline yung set, doon nakapwesto yung setter eh. So kanina pa niya pinupwesto sa likod ng setter kasi aabante na yung setter kaya dire-diretso yung puntos niya doon.
Yeah. Tuloy-tuloy nga para dito kay Kat Almazan. Better pass. Tulang. Tug up. Again, defense of VAC has been stellar in the opening set. Oy, lumusot!
Wow!
Para kay Reyes. That's how you know it's your set. Okay, go.
That's a point where when you say, it's my day, it's our day. If that moment happens in the game.
That one rolled in. 21-11, first double-digit lead ng EAC. Doguna, cross court. Much needed point for Joanne Doguna. I believe that's her first one in the match.
Medyo pinantayan siya ngayon. Lahat nakapwesto o matras kagad. Pag siya yung pumapalo.
There's Joanne Doguna, one of the leading scorers in the league.
And you see that our Lady Generals now, they did their homework for this game.
They did. Talagang bantay sarado at nahihirapan pa rin mag-adjust ang LPU. This is another timeout triggered by Coach Cromwell Garcia.
Sabi ko nga sa inyo, pag naglaro kayo, dapat ini-enjoy. Naintindihan? Alam dapat natin yung ginagawa natin sa loob. Hindi tayo nagpapadala sa kabila. Out of focus na yan eh. Bakit? May gigil na. Okay, may doubt na kayo sa ginagawa nyo. Bakit? Wala ba kayong tiwala? Ha? Tiwala muna!
Yeah, that was perfectly said by Coach Cromwell. This is, wow, a massive run by EAC. 15-4. Dito po sa ating opening set to establish a 10-point lead. Pero tama si Coach Crom, May doubt na dahil slow start sila, parang hindi na sila nakabalik dun sa groove nila.
And probably they're a bit surprised na bantay sarado yung depensa nila, yung spikes nila sa net, and even yung depensa nila medyo nabasag ng ating Lady Generals.
And it is snowballing for LPU. Jaja Tulang overcooks it again. I believe that is her third attack error. At laging dun sa spot na yun, malakas. 23-12.
And the Lady Pirates also, they seem to be, medyo down sila ngayon. And you see a different energy during their last game. Kaya siguro din kasi dire-diretso talaga yung unforced errors. Hindi mo maiiwasan na, you feel down after all of those errors. But we'll see, baka maka-bounce back sila mamaya.
This is we call it a character game for LPU. We'll see if they can come back from this. Of course, this is only the opening set. And that could be a start. Jaja Tulang with a service ace. But EAC, nonetheless, has done splendidly dito sa ating opening set. 9-point advantage. A chance to take a set away from LPU. Here's Jaja Tulang. Good pass. Loot, one-handed set. Tulang was there. Back row hit for Lopez. That's on the line. 15-23. So, LPU with some retaliation dito sa opening set. And this is probably the only thing that they can do now unless they create a massive run. So the only thing that they can do is create some momentum before we end set 1 para pagdating ng set 2, nasa kanila yan.
Yes. And don't commit any unforced errors after this.
Better serve now from Tulang. The push by Reyes! Oh! Yeah. No, that's Razonable.
Yes.
Who just checked in. The magic bunot of Coach Rod in the previous match, as we see the kids.
And she's the spark plug of the team.
Yeah. Grabe yung tulak na yon. Set point, EAC. Puzon choosing Doguna. Still alive. Abuelo. Si Razonable. Nasa likod si Lopez. Doguna. Popped up by Almazan for Mento. Over to Krisha Reyes. Ooh, they go back to the back. Ooh. Free ball. Razonable. Lopez was there. Pio with a tip. No go. Razonable nakabuelo ulit. Doguna.
Wow!
Catching the line at the back. Oh,
what
man.
a great target for Doguna. No one was there. And grabe na yung rally, nakita niya sa ibabaw. Yun yung magagaling na players yung sumisilip. Alam nila kung saan ilalagay yung bola.
John Doguna. Keeping them alive here in set number 1. They save 1 set point. EAC. Can they secure the set? Oh, it's denied. Reyes tries. Ball is away, but still good. Lopez sends it across. Free ball for EAC. Combination. Oh, nakabantay si Tulang. Dolorito. One-handed save for Mento. Razonable this time sends out the chance ball to LPU. Pio, too strong. And that's how we will end set number 1. That's pretty much the story so far for LPU. The attack errors will lead us to set number 2. EAC with the lead in the match, 1-0.
Ito, sa Game On Podcast, we can absolutely talk about anything. We can have lengthy conversations, meatier conversations.
Info na palitan and mas maraming chikahan.
That's right.
And I think it's only right because, first of all, special thanks goes out to everybody who tunes in and watches the show. We have been fortunate enough to have been recognized by Trinity, by Anak TV. So I think it's only fitting that after we have received those awards, we extend, just like what Martin said, our show to a podcast kung saan hindi tayo nabibitin because minsan sa dami ng gusto nating sabihin on TV, time is very limited. Pero dito, mas mahaba ang ating oras para makipag-usap and to bounce ideas off each other.
Okay, but since we have new viewers, syempre, hindi naman lahat nakapanood no TV version ng Game On. So I feel like for our new viewers, for our new listeners, we need to reintroduce ourselves to them para lang may konting credibility, context, and you know, just a sneak peek kung ano nga ba yung naganap sa sports careers namin, how we ended up here on the show. Alright, who wants to start?
Go na,
Sige, let me start. Okay. My name is Martin Javier. We're sportscaster and host. Started way back 2016 with the NCAA. Siyempre, batang NC. Tapos, after NCAA, got to cover different leagues as well. NCAA, UAP, different sports, volleyball, football, basketball. Tapos, ABL, as in Basketball League. Started as a courtside reporter there and then commentated on some games here and abroad. Ano pa? PVL, Volleyball League, and MPBL.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with content.
(25-16) tally after set number 1. That's right, EAC with the lead in the match, 1-0. Martin Javier with Melissa Gohing-Nasino right here in the broadcast. Okay, surprising set number 1 we witnessed. We all expected LPU to come out of the gates dominating here in the match, but it's been the opposite. Ano nangyayari sa atin?
Ang daming unforced errors from their end. Start pa lang ng set, dami ng errors, puro outside yung hits nila, and basag din yung defense nila. Kaya they weren't able to do a lot of offense and plays, knowing that they have the best setter in the season. And ang ganda ng defense naman for our Lady Generals. And I think this is the second set na win nila for the whole season. That's why iba yung vibe nila, nakuha nila yung confidence nila kagad. So this is a great start for our Lady Generals.
Yung unang set na nanalo sila was against Letran.
Yes.
So another strong team. So ito po yung mga numero natin. Look at the amount of errors nitong LPU.
Yeah, ang ganda ng attacks ngayon ng EAC Lady Generals kasi grabe yung defense nila, their coverage, lahat okay, and even the sets. And pansin ko, yung defense nila, kahit malakas yung palo ng Lady Pirates, yung defense nila, ang taas ng bola. So the setter has time to think and to do mga plays and to vary the plays. Kaya ang ganda ng ginagalaw ngayon ng EAC Lady Generals. And you see yung Lady Pirates, ang daming errors, 11. Wow, that's almost half.
That's right, that's right. And when you face a team coached by Coach Rod Palmero, floor defense ang pinaka-weapon niyan. But in this match, because of their floor defense, natutulungan yung mga spikers nila na maka-atake ng komportable.
And everybody was moving. Makita mo lahat synced.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll see if it will continue here. So far, that's been the surprise. Here in the match, LPU, of course, they're still unblemished in the competition. This is some adversity they're facing. And Venice Puzon, that's the most encouraging begin to a set for LPU.
Starting the second set right with a service ace.
Venice Puzon, okay, nahirapan ng ating set number 1 because she was targeted by the servers. Jaja Villana with a push, but this is going to be an error.
A double violation.
So 2-0. LPU, mabawi na dito. Side ba to? Nanagising na sila. Lutz, the back set for Reyes. Santa Cruz. Ball is still in play though. Reyes. In-over na lang yung bola. Puzon. Nakabantay si Villana. Dolorito. Nope. Lut. To the back row. Oh, Almazan connects. And look at the celebration of Kat Almazan.
Good approach there. And through the block, nakita niya may space in between the block and doon niya tinarget. What a great target there.
So now they have a back row weapon unleashed here by Kat Almazan. George Lutz. Puzon. Over to Tulang. Tulang targeting the open spot.
The set was close to the net pero nagawa ng paraan ni Jaja Tulang.
Ayan, nabasa muna niya. Itong
Kita niya,
depensa.
butas yung gitna eh.
So kahit malapit sa net yung set, she knew where she wanted the ball to go.
And it's very difficult for a spiker na mag-target pag malapit. Dapat mabilis talaga, quick thinking ka if you're the spiker.
That's right. Omapas. Yes! So now Jen Omapas is activated by EAC.
Ibabaw sa bola and no one was there kasi parang nagkadikit yung libero and outside hitter dun sa depensa. They were expecting na deep cross.
Sa gitna. Napunta yan para kay Omapas. Puzon brings it to Duguna. Oh, Joanne with a cross-court hit.
Joanne answered back. Doon din tinarget.
Yeah. Siya rin daw meron. Sharper pa. Sa cross-court. 4-2. LPU establishing a 2-point advantage. Hiro Osada. One of the few bright spots itong LPU ng ating opening set. They go back to Jen. This time it goes back to them. Almazan saved. Puzon with perfect anticipation that time to keep it alive. But here comes EAC Almazan. Oh, pantay sarado ni Dolorito. Loot goes to the back row again. Reyes. Almazan saves it. Here comes Jen. Ando si Dolorito. Good defense by Jonah here. And it's an error on LPU.
That was a fast receive to the net. Medyo mahirap iset yun.
Si Martin, tinatawagan dito. Wow. Vanessa Martin. Sabi sa akin ni Coach Crom, in the preseason tournaments that they joined, siya talaga yung starting middle blocker. Si Hart, off the bench. Hart Bio was off the bench. And then, dahil maganda pinapakita ni Hart sa training before, or weeks before we started the season, nagkaroon siya ng decision a week before na si Hart na yung magsastart. Pero hindi alam ni Hart Bio.
But Hart had great games too before this.
Yeah.
Ang gaganda ng mga tips niya. Alam mo, I was expecting yung mga long tips niya na power. Pero ngayon, basang-basa kasi siya ngayon eh.
Naiaangat ng EAC. So 4-all. 2 straight from the Lady Generals. By the way, that's from offense as well. Duguna. Back row. Oh, Dolorito connects.
Powerful spike there. Kaya tsaka single block lang eh.
And that's what they need. Especially Jonah na wala pang rhythm sa laban natin. If she can do that consistently, you know, add some power and some sharpness on those back row hits, this team is gonna be scary. Uy! Kinuha ni Cordial.
That was almost out.
Yeah. Almazan!
Another down the line hit from her. Hindi siya nababantayan. I think one slam ni Dolorito.
EAC showing us na yung set number 1 win na yun.
You know, that was a great
Deserve nila.
target since frontliner ang setter.
Yun. Targeting the smaller blocker. Itong si Almazan. Omapas with a sharp serve. Duguna. Tug up. Almazan. Ooh. That bounced out. Is there a check? Yes. It's off the block for Almazan. So she continues to challenge the net defense of LPU. And she continues to score on them.
And the set was a bit far, pero nag-adjust siya. Yung target niya talaga yung cross-court, pero yun nga lang, off the block.
Umapas. Another heavy serve. Martin. Inangat. Back row hit. Oh, Reyes. That one was low. 6 all.
May konting deal from Reyes.
Pero pinapakita sa atin ng EAC na yung set number 1 win na yun, they earned it, and it's because of their relentless play so far.
Correct. And their defense too, and coverage.
That's right. Oh, Almazan that time. Also going straight to the net. So 2 straight attack errors for EAC will give LPU the 1-point lead.
They've been giving the set din kay Almazan, kaya it's normal din na mapagod din.
Yeah. At that time, may distansya sa net. Ito yung setup. Wala naman sa kabila. Same result. Maybe some signs of fatigue from Kat Almazan so far. Technical timeout tayo. Pagbalik natin, a report from Lizelle Nieves.
PBL. Tapos I also hosted a show called Upfront. It's a lifestyle show for athletes. And then went on to do different gigs, non-sports gigs as well on television. Currently on 24 Horas right now. Game Changer. We also feature athletes and different activities there. So, yun. And now, here with GMA Synergy with the NCAA and on Game On. Okay.
Yung pala yung ending na. May I just say that as a friend and colleague of Martin, the thing I'm most proud about of this guy is when he hosts the red carpet of the GMA Gala. Para sa akin, that's when you are at your best. You become the Ryan Seacrest of the Philippines when you're interviewing the likes of Ding Dong Dantes, the Senator Raver Cruz, Julian San Jose, all of the stars. And you're the guy. You came from sports. You are interviewing these stars. Man, props to you. Props
Thank
to
you, brother. Thank you, brother. Okay. You, Anton. Ito.
Siya pinaka-vet sa ating tatlo.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it simple. So I started my sportscasting journey in 2009. Covered pretty much every league, pretty much every sport. Pati ang chess, nakapartner ko pa si Eugene Torre, first grandmaster in Asia. Throughout my journey, I've done things that I never thought I would do, and because of that, I am eternally grateful and thankful to everybody who has helped me along the way. But I think the essence of what I do as a sportscaster is that I'm here to tell stories of inspiration. And I think when people watch sports, they get inspired, they get motivated to reach their dreams. And that, I feel, is the essence of what we do. Our role as sportscasters, we provide these stories in the hopes of touching people's lives. And with this...
You are still watching NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament with the game between the EAC Lady Generals and the LPU Lady Pirates. Isa sa mga challenges ng ating mga manlalaro ay hindi lang sa physical na laro, kundi pati rin on the mental aspect of the games. Kaya naman palaging pinapalalahan ng captain ng Lady Pirates na si puso ng kanyang team na huwag magpadala sa pressure ng laro. Dahil looking back, last season 97 ay nag-relax daw sila after winning. At pagkatapos, sunod-sunod naman ang pagkatalo. Kaya a back-to-zero mindset ang meron sila ngayon. Trabaho kung trabaho, patayan kung patayan. The Lady Generals, on the other hand, are fighting to get their confidence back with a 0-4 run under the belt. Team captain Ada Gallardes said that their mindset for today is improve, improve, improve to be more efficient at patibayan ang loob nila sa court. Now let's see how these mindsets could help the players in today's game. Martin and Melissa.
Salamat, Lizelle Nieves. But yeah, volleyball, as much as it is of course, a physical activity, yung mental battles ng mga players natin, lalong-lalo na ups and downs all throughout the match, and yung kailangan nilang ma-overcome, just like what Coach Cromwell said earlier. This is some adversity for them, down by a set. As Almazan sends that away, look like she's back to her rhythm. Para naman dito sa side ng EAC, confidence and composure. Is this a sign for them that things are changing for Coach Rod?
And yun yung matagal na sinasabi ni Coach Rod, kailangan niya ng consistency, disiplina, and maturity din from his players. And totoo nga, sabi ni Coach Cromwell, na dapat one game at a time, na kahit nasa 4-0 na sila, they are still undefeated, pero dapat hindi sila mag-lax because this is a one-round robin tournament. Every game is important.
That's right. And again, every team is considered a threat. Martin able to connect. But how about the save by Almazan?
Wow.
And she excitedly went back to the court after crashing to the side. But Martin was able to swing away and give LPU the 3-point lead. Lutz, one-handed set. Not gonna work. This time, it's Almazan. Nasa likod si Duguna. Activated is Osada. Umapas. Sends out the free ball. LPU with a chance. Oh, 1-2. Nabasa ni Cordial. Reyes, yes. Here's Reyes.
What a spike there from Reyes. And tinan mo yung pause niya, yung kamay niya. Look at that pause.
May follow through. Itong si Chris Reyes. Tinignan lang niya kung tama ba yung tinarget niya.
Kung tama ba yung form niya.
Oo, yun. Tama naman. 10-8. Dolorito. Wow, that was absorbed by Almazan. Reyes. Lopez was there. Here comes Jonah off speed. Not gonna work. Back row hit. Lopez saves it. Good defense by Lopez so far. Lutz. Reyes. Did not go over.
That was her third spike during that rally. So, you see her gasping. Medyo fatigued na siya. Kaya kailangan din talaga i-utilize yung other spikers. Na just that it was a long rally.
Yung third jump na yan, ang hirap
Oo.
niya.
And depensa pa.
Oo.
Tapos babalik ka. Tapos papalo ka, magbablock ka pa.
Ito, tama yung buwelo niya nun. That takes a lot out of you. Jonah. Oh, Dolorito.
Wow.
That's a deep angle.
Pang-ilan na na point ni Dolorito dyan sa outside na target.
Look at this.
She has been
Beautiful angle.
targeting that position.
Sa inyo, yung inaalalayan yung ginagawa nyo. Pag inalalayan nyo, lalo kayong mahihirapan. Ano gagawin? Gawin yung tama, gumalaw ng tama, pumalo ng tama. Kung ina-analyze nyo yung mali nyo, nandun din ang sagot, di ba sinabi ko? O ano gagawin? Para mahila ka niya pababa, babaguhin mo yung galaw mo? Hindi. Di ba? O, wala silang mahirap na ginagawa. Ang dami nating error, bawasan.
Okay. Si Coach Rod Palmero. Yan natin kung susunod yung mga players niya. At babalik dun sa diskarte nila kanina.
Totoo yung sinabi ni Coach kasi compared to their first set, medyo iba na yung vibe nila ulit nung after committing some errors.
Yeah.
It's true na volleyball is a mental game too. You need to be consistent and you need to be able to bounce back after an error.
And speaking of bouncing back,
Yes.
Rachel Reyes.
Sinagot ni Krisha Reyes.
How about that? Again.
You know, I really like her form, yung kamay niya, na kahit offset, malayo yung set, pero kasi nakataas yung kamay niya eh. Usually kasi, pag yun yung sakit ng mga spikers, pag binababa nila yung arms nila, pag nagigigil, kaya din nanenet yung spikes nila.
Correct. Siya nasa taas lang,
Mm.
Jonah. Ooh! Kept alive by Villena Reyes from the back this time. They go to Tulang. That one was deflected. Cordial forced to set it up. Umapas. Oh, boy pa. Well, save. Osada. Reyes. Oh!
You know, that was a good intention. No one was there. Pag pumasok yon, It could have been different.
That's true. Walang tao sa likod, ano? She tried to get it up and over the blockers.
Nakikita ng second referee kasi malapit sa kanya yung action. Kaya nakikita niya kung may block o wala. Okay? Thank you. Pasabi na lang kay coach. Kalma
I
lang.
think in the middle part of that set, yung pinakaunang atake ng EAC, LPU thought that it wasn't over.
Yes.
Pero tinawagan ng may check.
Yes.
13.
Nakakawala
Tonight.
din ng momentum, no?
Oh.
When you contest in the middle of game, you need to move and then contest.
Oo. Kasi titigil ka eh. Dun sa movement mo. Umapas. Uy. She's denied. Tulang. Sent back. Jaja again. Oh, this time she scores.
Nagkatinginan si Cordial at Almazan. Let's see the replay. Medyo nag-hesitate si Almazan that time.
So this time, LPU will establish a 5-point lead. Jonah Dolorito to start only in the second set here. Again, LPU is trying to stay unblemished in the competition. Jen Umapas. Almazan. Puzon to Doguna. Ooh, kept alive by Kat. Reyes. Oh! Wow! Choosing her placing well that time.
And even if the set is off, nagawa niya ng paraan talaga. Ayan, oh. Nag 1-2 step lang siya.
You're right, it was a broken play. High ball. Pumili lang siya.
Para din siyang beach volleyball player. Ganda eh.
Placing, ano? Blue Guzman couldn't do anything about it. Sharp serve. Doguna. Almazan. Oh, yun, not over from Almazan. 15-10 in favor of LPU.
Our Lady Pirates are getting their rhythm back with 5 points ahead.
Parang nagising na itong LPU. Although not as consistent so far, but slowly and surely they're getting there. Puzon to Martin. Cordial was there. It's a free ball though. Puzon. Oh, lefty push. Goes outside for Daguna.
Medyo buka yung set doon.
Kaya nagulod.
I think they're going for a sibat set. Pero medyo nahuli rin yung spiker.
So EAC is hanging around. Down by 4. Again, not letting go of the rope. Continuing their consistent play. Eto si Tulang. Oh! Jaja brings us to our second technical timeout. The Lady Pirates are ahead.
In people's lives. And with this show, I hope that we're able to do that even more.
Definitely, sir.
Sabihin ko lang proud ako dun sa... Ginawa niya sa akin kanina eh. Pinaka-proud ako. Hindi, dun sa...
Please be careful.
Dun sa binanggit mo, sa mga binanggit mo. Nag-cover siya ng chess noon. Challenge kay Anton yun. With Eugene.
Yeah, GM.
Practice na, di ba, ng online chess? Naglalaro.
Guys,
We were doing that online kasi pandemic yun eh.
Nag-commentate siya nun, virtual
Yes.
Oh, so, mas mahirap yun. Sobrang proud ko kay Anton. That was during the pandemic, we had limited resources back then. Pero, binanggit mo, Anton, that we tell the stories of these different athletes. One of the stories na lumabas mula sa NCAA, Coach Hammer.
Hindi ko alam kung paano.
Ganda nun!
Sa totoo mo, hindi ko alam paano ako napunta rin.
Beautiful segue!
Galing, no?
Okay, sige.
Go, Coach. Sinabi nga Anton, telling stories. At ako, I'm a fun guy. I'm just here So, galing ako sa NCAA. I played and won championships with San Beda, Go San Beda fight. Of course, really proud from where I am from. But sabi niya, telling stories. Ako gusto ko naman ikwento yung stories from the perspective of being an athlete. And now I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I work with athletes. I see them grind throughout the off-season. And yun, ako, maiksi lang naman eh. Galing ako NCAA, batang NCAA ako, laki akong NCAA, and I'm really proud na naging part ako dyan. And like you guys, you've been around covering games. I started doing TV work in season 91.
Yeah,
91. So, season 110th year. So, it's been a while na rin. Kaya I really enjoy telling those stories.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest.
Back to the coverage, and this is our tournament format. Of course, as it has been for the past years in the NCAA. Ito, Mel.
Yes, as you can see, it's a single round robin, so every game is super important. And the top 4 teams advance to the Final Four. But for the previous season, unbeaten ang ating Lady Blazers, kaya naging waiting sila. Kaya nag-step ladder yung nasa top 2, 3, and 4. So the Final Four is 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. Higher seeds earn twice the beat advantage na nangyari sa ating Lady Blazers. And finals, best of 3 series. So first to win 2 games, yun ang magiging champion ng NCAA Season 99.
So that's what we're... tumawid si Almazan. That's what we're trying to determine. If we'll do the step ladder for a 3rd straight season dito sa NCAA.
You know, even with Almazan's errors, naka 10 points na siya.
Wow. In double figures in just 2 sets so far. Yeah. Pero mga bante ng LPU. Dadagdagan ni Jaja Tulang. Now she is starting to connect. Jaja from the service line struggled to begin the match with a string of attack errors.
Was it her 2nd service ace na?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yan.
2 aces. Umapas. Too strong. Now we are seeing the opposite of the opening set. Dahil dito umabante kanina ang EAC opening set natin. Ngayon LPU ang may 8-point lead.
And our Lady Pirates adjusted well sa offense ng EAC. They're very quick to adjust with this set. Kaya medyo nahihirapan din ngayon ang Lady Generals.
At Almazan. May pambawi para dito sa Lady Generals. Now, she reaches 10 points. Double figures para dito kay Kath Almazan. Okay. So Umapas now will be coming from the back. Nasa harap na itong si Almazan. Kasama si Magalona at saka si Lut. Serving 19. Good serve. Tulang from the back. Too low. She hasn't found that consistent rhythm. When it comes to her spiking.
Jaja Tulang looks a little bit, low. I mean, because probably yung mga unforced errors niya from the previous game.
And we say this, we emphasize this, because as I'm seeing the stats right now, she is the most efficient scorer in the league at about 38% efficiency.
Yeah, and she's leading in the stats too. Pero bantay sarado din kasi sa defense sa net ng Lady Generals. Talagang binantayan siya sa game na ito.
Bantay na bantay. Oh! Oh! A service ace! Wow! Jen Umapas with some heavy serves. This time it results to an ace. Even targeting itong si Jaika Lopez. Timeout, Coach Cron.
Siyempre tayo papasok kayo sa loob ng court na yan. commitment. Okay? Nakikita natin yung bola. Ang tanong, committed ba tayo? Okay? Commitment. Commit kayo doon sa bola, tapos pag-aatake tayo, lagi anong intensyon? Go! Let's go!
Bawal sa volleyball ang may commitment issues.
Bawal mang ghost.
Ay! Grabe naman! Ng bola. Okay. Grabe yun Hindi ko in-expect yun. Yeah, pero totoo yan. Just, you know, in the volleyball context, kailangan talagang fully committed ka sa lahat ng mga galaw mo.
100% puso,
Yeah.
isip, pati katawan.
Yeah. Puzon. Here's the running hit. Sobra para kay Martin. So EAC with 5 straight points.
The Lady Generals are, looking at the game now.
Yeah.
Parang bumaliktad naman ngayon yung sitwasyon. Yung momentum napunta sa Lady Generals.
What a battle so far. Omapas continues to serve well. Running hit.
Wow.
Pumawi si Martin.
What a great play there out by the best setter.
Yeah.
Si Denise Puzon na kahit nagkamali, iba yung kapag the setter trusts you as a spiker. Kasi usually pag nagkamali yung spiker, ibang play na. But
yeah.
that one, she did it again and then nakuha ang puntos.
Mark of a great setter. Diba? Papabuhiin yung kakampi. Pero ito, iba na yung pinili niya. It is still alive. Cordial! Tapos yung dig.
Cordial was targeting the front line. Kasi usually, good intention.
Yeah.
Kasi kapag ganun, minsan hindi nakukuha yun eh. Kapag nasa first line, yung balik mo ng bola.
Pero hirap na
Yes, medyo mahirap yun gawin.
Kasi kailangan mo talaga palubo yung pag-angat mo ng bola.
And dapat hindi sobrang taas, kundi super easy ball yun sa kalaban.
That's right. Oh! Kinuha. Jonah with the push. They go back to Kat from the middle. Dug up by Joanne. Dolorito detonates for that kill.
Dolorito using the blockers.
Not much you can do.
Binasag niya talaga yung blockers. What a great...
Yeah.
Sinigyan mo natin si Jake. Nilalagay nyo kasi yung sarili nyo sa sitwasyon na mahihirapan kayo. Which is kitang-kita nyo naman pag umiikot, di ba? Pag may match-up na, kitang-kita nyo na, di ba? O gagawin nyo, i-relax nyo, magkakampante kayo. Ano mangyari? Tsaka pilit na pilit yung pag-celebrate nyo. Huwag kayo mag-celebrate na pinipilit kayo.
First time ko yung marinig Pilit na pilit yung pag-celebrate ninyo. Diba? Kasi sometimes, as we see, adverse errors of LPU. Again, this team is able to cut it down to half from the previous set. Again, the celebration needs to be organic.
Yeah.
Para dito sa EAC. And now they are scrambling.
We are seeing a lot of miscommunication from the Lady Generals side. And from the side naman ng Lady Pirates, nag-uusap na sila. They have more combination plays compared to the first set. And yun nga, parang they gave away more, almost half of the set kasi with their unforced errors during the first set sa Lady Generals. Kaya maging consistent lang sila.
And that attack error will bring LPU to set point situation. 24-16. So Joanne Tuguna will start. Much better play from LPU. Puzon overcooks it, or Tuguna rather overcooks it. Now it's got Almazan on deck. 10 points today for Kat. Double-digit performance. This is something EAC was not able to do against Mapua. Nobody reached double figures in terms of scoring. Dolorito. Almazan with the push from behind. Oh, too soft.
That was a good intention though. When no one was there. You know yung player na sobrang consistent dyan? Jacqueline Alarga.
Alarga, wow.
You know, alam mo, hindi ko na siya kina-cover sa totoo lang. When we were playing, alam ko na puntos na.
Puntos na.
Galing, grabe.
That's a classic name. Of course, legendary Lady Spiker. Razonable. Oof! Okay, that's how we will end. Set number 2. Mga puso, we are assured of at least a set 4. Pero mamaya, pagbalik natin, we'll go to set number 3. LPU equalizing the match so far.
Okay, so now you know us. Feeling ko naman yung mga sports fans na nakikinig sa atin, you know, may isa na silang game na napanood na siguro lang na nandun tayo. Tayo nagko-cover ng game, or at least we're somehow part of the coverage. All right, so Game On is finally a podcast. We're very happy about this.
Yep.
You know, we will cover, kung dun po sa Game On TV version, syempre, it's all about the NCAA. Hapyaw lang kami nung iba't ibang sports. In this version, on the pod, you know, we are going to cover a wide range of topics. Kung ano yung latest sa sports, we're hoping to cover those. And some expectations, guys. For our viewers, ano ba yung pwede natin pag-usapan dito sa show?
Good topic. Of course, basketball. Basketball is our national passion. Marami tayong pag-usapan. College, lalo na, ang daming mga nangyayari sa college sports. Pro game, NBA.
So like I said during the intro, makakasama natin yung inyong mga paboritong athletes and idols. And I think in any podcast, yun yung inaabangan ng mga tao eh. So if you guys have any person in mind na gusto nyong kausapin namin, we promise you, we will ask the most hard-hitting and burning questions to these personalities to get to know them even more.
Okay. So, hard-hitting questions.
Diba? Simula pa lang eh.
Mainit ka, partner.
And guys, we will not hold back. Okay, we will not hold back. Yun yung purpose natin dito. Okay.
Kaya Game On yung title eh. Diba? Everybody's gotta be game. Not just us, but also the guests.
Dream guest natin, LeBron James, bro. Come on down, man.
Okay. From
LeBron James diet.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action.
It is 25-16, 25-18. Both teams getting a set from each other. Pero huling set, nakabawi na dito ang LPU Lady Pirates. And again, they were able to lower down their unforced errors. And that resulted to a win for them.
No, they're proving na diesel silang team. Pag tumatagal, gumagaling lalo. And hats off to the Lady Pirates kasi naka-adjust kagad sila sa mga weaknesses nila. Yung first set, naka-adjust sila kagad sa defense and they have more combination plays. They had better defense and coverage na yun yung lacking nila during the first set. So it was a good adjustment for that team. And for the side of the Lady Generals naman, ang dami nilang unforced errors.
Yeah.
14!
Yeah.
That's almost half of the set. So they're more inconsistent during the second set. So titingnan natin if they can bounce back like the Lady Pirates from their first set loss. So tingnan natin ngayon.
Kita mo naman, yun yung sinabi mo, 14 errors.
Wow.
Committed by the Lady Generals. And again, they did such a great job in the opening set in limiting that. They only had 5. 14 pagdating sa second set.
Sobrang laking bagay yan for their opponent. Kasi it's like 14 free points for them. So, bawasan nila yan sa third set. And then, you know, this game is getting more exciting.
Yeah.
Because we don't know, is this another 5-setter game?
Yeah. We don't know. Pangalawa na ba ni Miss Melissa Gohing? We'll see. We'll find out. But it's strange to see that yung mga sets natin, so far ang nag-dictate yung unforced errors ng isang team. First, it was LPU who had 11.
Yes.
Following that, EAC naman may 14.
Yeah, so both teams need to adjust well with their unforced errors, lessen their errors, work more on their offense and defense and service reception. So it's gonna be a better set for that team who's gonna adjust really well from those unforced errors.
So, proven, itong LPU naka-bounce back. Can EAC duplicate that? Can EAC forget all about set number 2 and move forward here? Good to have you with us. Martin Javier with Melissa Going Nasino here in the broadcast, and Lizelle Nieves is our courtside reporter. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood online and on TV. All right. First rally of set number 2. It is EAC putting the pressure on LPU's floor defense, and they activate a sliding Jaja Villena.
Running set, and then down the line hit.
I'm high on this kid, Jaja Villena. Because she's tall.
And ang bilis niya.
Mabilis siya.
Ang bilis ng set sa kanya.
For a tall player, maganda yung coordination niya.
And what a great timing dun sa set na yon.
So first point rather nitong third set napunta sa EAC. Jonah Dolorito.
Dolorito with making a point again with that check out spike. Galing niya talaga magpa-check out. She's one of the players na papawaw. Check out ulit. Sure point.
Again, at saka binabasa niya muna yung sitwasyon sa kabila before making a decision.
Yes, kasi ang tagal ng hang time niya sa ibabaw.
Puzon with a nice serve. Sobra yon para kay Umapas.
I mean, that was a good target. No one was there. It's just too strong.
So that's officially the 20th error on EAC. Venice Puzon to serve. As per usual, such a lethal server. Oh, that's saved by Blue Guzman. Oh, Jaja Tulang off the block. Here she is.
She saw na single block lang, nahuli ang middle blocker, kaya pina-check out niya.
Good to see her get her touch from her usual spot. Kasi kanina, marami yan. Malalakas yung pinapalo niya. And this time,
puro outside hit yung kanina.
Ito, Hiromi Osada able to get a kill block.
And one of the promising rookies of Lady Generals.
Ito si Venice Puzon. Loot. Ooh, lefty push. That's not gonna work.
That was too close, the set. And ang layo pa, ang hirap nun. Siguro kung totoong lefty yon, kayang-kaya yun.
Pero siya, kinailangan niya mag-adjust doon. So, ito nagpalitan na ng tao si Coach Rod. Going with Ann Formento this time as his playmaker on the court. And here she is. Umapas. Better setup for her. She's able to score off the block. Yeah.
Good set there by Fermento, kahit na coming out from the bench. Ganda ng set.
Creja Reyes was silent in the second set. Oh, Jonah Dolorito. High and above the net.
What a strong spike there. Ibabaw sa blockers and wala pang bola dun sa dulo ng court.
Yeah.
What a great target.
So we can say that LPU is back on track. And this is the undefeated team that we know. Uy, as I said that, isa nyo, kibabatiin eh.
Jinx.
Jinx, service error. Ang Dolorito.
It happened to me too. It happened to me too last game.
Last game. Oo,
kaya medyo pinipigilan ko na yung sarili ko eh.
Marami kang nabati nun. Yan. Pero, strange to see LPU with 5 service errors so far. 1 only for EAC.
They're gambling on strong serves para din mabasag kasi nakita nila ganda na depensa ng coverage. So babawi sila sa reception. sa Lady Generals.
And ironically, as we see, the skill block ng EAC, LPU is statistically the best serving team in the league. They're number 1 at about a little over 2 aces. They're tied with Letran in that department.
But you have to give it also to Lady Generals. Ang ganda ng reception nila.
Yeah, pinaghandaan talaga. Oh, it's a chance ball. Who's on? Double quick. Jaja Tulhang converts.
What a back quick there. And that's what we've been waiting from her. Kung hindi siya makabawi sa side ng court, babawi siya sa gitna.
I usually see LPU execute this. Eto, tamang-tama. On point sila ngayon. Third set na nila. Nilalabas yan.
Diesel nga sila,
Diesel
diba?
talaga. Correct. Ooh! Kapos para kay Jen Omapas. And we go to our technical timeout. The first one here in the third set. On the other side, a report, an update coming from Lizelle Nierbes.
Kobe. Kobe Monday.
Kobe Monday.
Yeah.
Diba? Meron naman sa sa NCAA. Hindi, pero syempre, you wanna invite, of course, the best basketball minds.
No, of course.
The best sports minds, not just in the country, but,
Yeah.
we gotta dream big, bro.
Yeah.
So,
International.
in terms of dream guests, I've said this before, my dream guest has always been Coach Ramil De Jesus. I don't think there has been like a one-on-one interview, at least I haven't come across one, or kahit sa print, I have not seen or heard the life story of Coach Ramil. Of course, I've had conversations with him. I know his background. Pero yung sit down with him, talk about his journey, and he's one of the most brilliant minds in Philippine sports history. So, medyo impossible dream yon. So, kung nanonood ka man, Coach Ramil, for years, I've been trying to get you on. Hopefully, mabigyan mo kami ng pagkakataon. But for starters, gusto ko makausap natin CJ Perez.
CJ.
I would love to have also one of our friends and broadcast partners, Michelle Gumabao. CJ, I think he's one of the best players in the PBA. He's part of Gilas also. MG naman, part of Creamline in the PVL. So, we want to get the best people on Game On. So, I think that's my short list for now.
Well, ako, to be honest, yung dream guest ko, dream conversation ko would be yung isa sa mga idols ko growing up na watching sports. Robert Jaworski. Alam mo, ako kasi
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
It's the good, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama.
You are still watching NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament with the game between the EAC Lady Generals and the LPU Lady Pirates. Coming off a great standing and credited for her top performance, Jonna Dolorito reflected on her past performance at sinabi niyang marami pa siyang kailangan i-improve on her spiking, blocking at lalo na ang kanyang first ball. Despite being hailed as one of the top receivers and even player of the week, hindi talaga makakailan na you are your own worst critic. Same situation for Christine Cordial, one of the top diggers so far, na kahit rookie season pa lang niya ay nagpapakitang gilas na bilang libero ng Lady Generals. Pero kailangan pa rin daw niyang maging malakas sa loob ng court at wag nang mag-hesitate pa. We cannot deny the growth of the Lady Generals in this competition, even taking a set from the Lady Knights and now the Lady Pirates. Pero a win is still a win and a loss is still a loss. It's good to say that both players are aiming for growth and of course wins in this competition. Your thoughts on this, Martin and Melissa?
Thank you so much, Lizelle. Well, we know Jonah is very hard on herself as we take a look at Osada commit the service error, but interesting yung sinabi niya na kailangan ko pang mag-improve sa reception. Number 2 siya ngayon sa mga best receivers natin so far in the league. So kailangan pa niya i-improve yun.
Yan yung mga good mentality na, hindi nila iniisip na nasa top 2 sila. There's room for improvement.
May again, she is a large reason why Puzon is able to set the way she does for this LPU team. It's because of those good passes. Ito naman si Cordial para sa EAC, number 4 best digger and number 7 best receiver in the league. Taguna. Ayun siya. Digging that one up.
And Cordial has been doing well yung defense niya dun sa mga down the line hits ng Lady Generals. Kinakamay niya nga lang Basta
Nababantay
maangat niya.
Yeah. Back row hit. Cordial again.
And even the cross courts, look at that.
Yeah. Taguna. Reyes was at the back. They go to Almazan.
Wow,
and
another
it's a
one.
blue. Back row. Oh, back row. Push slash tip. Not gonna work. Long rally. Magalona. Dolorito. It's still alive. Almazan. Targeting long, but Dolorito was there. Doguna. Ooh, difficult take for Reyes. Buhay pa to. What a save. Joanne. Oh, scores.
Is this our longest rally yet?
Yeah. That was quite an exchange. And Daguna, natatawa siya. She didn't need power to score this point. Just enough spin to target the right spot.
What a
rally right there. 10-5. LPU doubling up on EAC. Running hit for Martin. Almazan down the line. Nakabantay si Tulang. Jonah from the back row. It is too strong.
Na-target niya yung corner yung zone 6. It was just too strong. Pero grabe yung adjustment niya ng defense ng Lady Pirates. Meron na nakapwesto dun sa down the line from the outside spiker ng Lady Generals.
Na kanina, hindi mapigilan to si Almazan. Martin, wow! Single coverage by Reyes. That was difficult. A slide.
Wow. Nakaabot. Nakahabol.
Maybe yung sa mga pinakamahirap i-block, yung
running.
Mga running attack. Chance ball. And here comes EAC. Reyes. Oh! Deflected. Chance ball ulit. Can EAC take advantage? Put down. Again, Tulang defending that down the line. Formento. They go back to Reyes. Nandun pa rin si Tulang. Doguna. Oh!
Wow. You have to give that sequence to the defense of Tulang. Wow.
Multiple times, Reyes went to that down the line area.
And a bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah. That was between Razonable and Almazan.
Pero sa volleyball, mas okay na nag-aagawan kayo kaysa nagtitinginan kayo.
Kaysa walang gustong kumuha.
True.
Tuguna. Formento. Over to Priscio Reyes. They go to Dolorito. The power push. Formento. Setting up Reyes. Nasa likod si Duguna. Martin. Oh. Returned by Magalona. It is going to be saved. Is double contact or is it double contact? No, 4 touches. So 8-11. Again, just like the second set, EAC hangs around. But how long can they sustain this? Dolorito, too strong.
Dolorito is trying to get that kill, yung solid kill niya. But so far, puro outside hit yung mga spikes niya.
It's rare to watch the 3 main gunners of LPU na lahat off
Yes.
yung spiking.
Hindi naman off. Parang too much power lang.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask na, nag-weights ba yung mga to?
Oh,
Kasi too much power.
much power. Yeah. Okay. Pero si Martin connecting on that hit. Formento. Villana. Outside. That one was wide left.
That was close.
LPU showing some happiness on the bench. Ayun, light lang dapat. Lamang naman sila. So Martin again came off the bench today. Replaced Hart Bio. Too strong on the serve.
Another service error from the top serving team.
Exactly. So talagang yung control sa serve nila. And it's different players, as you see the numbers here.
Kaya nga sabi ko nag-weights ba yung mga to?
Oo nga eh.
Kasi that happened to us. Yung nag-weights kami parang 2 days before. Puro outside yung serve, outside yung spikes.
May chance, ano? Kasi after mo magbuhat talagang iba yung karga mo eh.
And it's surprising to see them making errors. Another error. Usually, pasok yan.
That one had too much power as well from Joanne Duguna.
From the service line, from the front line, and the back line. Puro out.
Tanong natin mamaya kung magkaroon tayo ng chance. Jonah. Put down is dug up. Reyes. Osada. Quick attack for Hiro Osada.
Great connection there. And a good target. That's really a good target for a middle blocker kapag quick attack. Kasi usually, papasok lahat ng depensa. So, maganda yan. Ilalagay sa likod.
Reyes. Nasa likod si Duguna. Jonah winds up. And that's a checkout for Dolorito.
Dolorito breaking the walls again of the Lady Generals. He's been doing that a lot of times.
Dun gumagana yung too much power.
Ipa-check out mo na lang kung nag-out.
That's right.
Padaan mo na lang sa blocker.
Correct. Almazan. Tulang! Oh, denied. But kept alive. Duguna tries from the back. It is saved!
Wow!
Second one. What an attack from Joanne Duguna. That will bring us to our second technical timeout. Let's go to this quick break.
Basketball junkie ako eh. So, Coach Jolie pa. Yung mga yan, yung mga old school. Kasi yan yung mga nakalakihan ko na dream. So, medyo lumalabas na yung part ako of that older generation eh. Who believe that.
Hindi ko yung generation.
Hindi mo na generation, but kayo TikTok generation.
Wow!
Kasama na kita. Kasi yun yung conversation natin kanina. Ako, Jaworski, tsaka Jolie pa yung but again, if going back to that, ako yun. Kasi, I would have wanted to have a conversation with the late Coach Chato Badalato, Coach Juan Jacobs, because I'm a coach. And ito, curious ako eh, yung mga executive side of how is it running a school, running a league. Diba? Yung mga yan. Of course, PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall, our Mancom sa NCAA, si Executive Director Rebo Sagisa. Kasi iba yan eh.
Yung hindi game to come on.
Yung mga ganyan na conversation on the management side of things, how they run their organizations. Yun yung mga gusto ko matutunan and makita.
You know what? We should guest Maddie Madeag on the show because Coach Hammer once said that she stared down another player.
She does that!
And she clapped back on Twitter before it was called X. Okay, let's just end it at that. Let's just end it at that for now. Okay, let's just end it at that. Madzilla, shout out to you. Guys, we had a
We had a very great time. First
Gusto nila
episode.
mag-trash talk tapos i-deny nila.
Patikim pa lang po ito.
Pakatawanan ninyo. Ano ba yun?
O, nakikita nila kung gaano ka-intense si Coach Hammer.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the game, yes! And Mamuski with
Medcom representative of LPU, Sir Hercules Calianta. Pinag-uusapan na natin ang weights. Sir Herc, legendary powerlifter ng bansa.
Wow.
Also strength and conditioning coach for the longest time. So, baka siya nagpa-weight sa LPU. I'm kidding, Sir Herc. Martin Javier with Melissa Going Nasino taking care of the broadcast here with Lizelle Nieves as our courtside reporter. Reporting for both schools.
Almazan, medyo napako siya sa 10 points. And Reyes, very consistent with 8 points. And Umapas with 6 points. And for the Lady Pirates, Dolorito has 7 points. Duguna and Tulang has 6 points each. So you see naman like both teams, offense-wise, spread out naman yung points. It's just that, yun nga sinabi mo kanina, tama yung sinabi mo kanina, yung unforced errors, parang doon nagbabase ngayon yung every set of the game.
Kung sinong mas marami, siya yung matatalo.
I agree.
Tulang earlier with the kill block. Oh! Back row attack. Loot. Digs it up, Cordial. Brings it to Reyes. Osada! Oh, she's been effective on those quicks.
Osada was a bit late there. You can see, yeah. Tapos dumaplis lang. But a point is a point.
7th point of the match for Hiromi Osada. And a 5-0 run. This is a big run mounted by LPU. At nagpapatuloy yan, Venice Puzon. Again, one of the best in the league when it comes to serves. Lethal from the service line. Timeout, Coach Rod.
Ano, bakit nahirap? Bakit nahirapan kayo lalo? Ha? Hindi na kayo nag-iisip. Nag-iiba-iba ng diskarte kasi iniipit. Nagpapaipit ka eh. CJ, sabi ko, 50% sa'yo. So huwag mong pagagalawin. Pag sinabi mo pagalawin, ikaw ang kumuha ng mga malalayo. Pag hindi yung bola, nakita mong hindi sila papunta sa kanila, hindi sila gagalaw, huwag mong kunin. Naintindihan mo? Go girls, go girls!
Alright, that one was directly addressed to EAC Libero and CJ Cordial.
Yeah, I second that. Kasi pag loose balls na yung libero talaga, yung high percentage of setting. Ang ganda ng ano niya eh, ng setting niya eh. So dapat siya na yung kumuha kung alam niya. Puro-syento siya din sa second set. Sa pagiging second setter inside the ball.
Okay. But this is new. Villana being activated like this.
Yes, in the middle. Kasi kanina pa yung running attacks niya. Pero nabantayan na siya. So, that was good na may variation na ng plays for her.
Yan ang kailangan ng EAC. Again, very promising player. Tulang is checked. Dolorito. Popped up by Cordial. Oh, Villana. Oh, what a save by Lopez. But it is away. And Jen Umabas with a point.
Looking at that, grabe yung coverage, pero regalo, and nilagay niya dun sa walang tao.
Back-to-back points for EAC. And this is off their effort. Third straight point this time. A service ace unleashed by Reyes.
You know, we were talking about a player na umiingay sa court kapag down yung team. Ngayon, yan si Criza Reyes. Yung after niya mag-ace, tinawag niya lahat.
Yeah. Celebrate tayo.
Yes.
Another sharp serve from Reyes. Jaja. Cordial was there. Here comes the back row hit. Popped up by Duguna. Underhand setup for Jonah. It was deflected. Almazan sent back. Cordial tracking it down. Free ball. LPU on the attack. Tulak mula kay Tulang pero buhay pa. Villena! EAC's effort on the floor defense was rewarded.
That's a perk of being a tall player.
Huh?
Tumalun lang siya, oh.
Easy over for Villena will allow them to score a point. Coach Crom.
Endgame, endgame. Okay? Tingnan mo na malalim. Okay? Balik ulit tayo sa sistema. Kuha. Basahan mo na na maayos. Then, yung attacker natin, intention. Lagi yung sinasabi, intention. Okay? Tsaka yung tiwala, tiwala, tiwala. Okay? Tiwala sa sarili, tiwala sa kasama, tiwala sa sistema. Atakihin ng malakas. Naintindihan, ha? Let's go!
Nakita mo, nag-escalate yung emotions doon ni Coach Cromwell Garcia.
You know, I've heard that line many times this season na, you know, back to the system muna tayo. Pag nawawala sila, back to the system muna tayo. Even Coach Aying, I heard that too. Yun nga, yun lang ang kailangan kasi medyo nawawala ngayon ang Lady Pirates. And nakuha ng momentum, nanakaw ng momentum ng Lady Generals.
This is continuous points from EAC. Jaja Tulang that time commits the attack error. So 4-0 now.
Jaja Tulang was targeting the back of the blockers pero medyo ano lang, buka lang yung paglagay niya.
Yeah. So yung mga atake at puntos kanina ng EAC, nadadagdagan pa yung puntos nila ng error ng LPU. Dolorito denied. Wow.
Look at Villena. Do we have a slow-mo? Do we have a replay? We want to see that.
How about the celebration after this kill block? Oh, that was Almazan who got to it, but it was Villena who actually celebrated and shouted at Jonah. Back set. Too strong for Dolorito, and the lead is down to 1.
Wow. This game is getting more exciting and intense.
What is going on? 18-19.
Grabe yung habol din ng Lady Generals from being down.
Yeah, 7 points down earlier.
Yeah.
19-12. This is now 6 straight.
Net a chance dito bola. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, so it was a net touch, a wrong call.
Okay, so they reverse it.
Yes. So the point will go to the Lady Pirates.
That's a big call. Because
Arto.
It was also good.
Arto, clarification. Yung last call po. Ma'am, according po sa ating second referee, net touch po kayo.
Huh. Net touch daw ang EAC doon. Okay.
This is also to break the momentum.
I know, yeah. Are we updating the call or the score here? So far, it hasn't been updated.
Yes, it should be 20.
Ang laki nito because instead of bringing it down to just 1 point, this will allow LPU to re-establish a 3-point lead.
Right namin na ma-rectify, i-correct yung call. Okay na, go.
Okay, score is 2017. Oof. Big reversal.
And knowing that EAC had the momentum a while ago, and with this, it can break their momentum.
Yeah. Major stoppage. 2017. Good serve by Dolorito. Setup from EAC. Villena scores. So they take the point back.
Yes, Villena is saying not yet.
Oh, this has been her set so far.
What a great target there. Long ball from front quick.
Ano na lang yun eh. Medyo mababa pang pinitik na lang niya. Puzon. To Doguna! Oh! What a hit from Joan Doguna. She badly needed this.
Yeah, what a timing. And yung spike niya dun sa gitna ng dalawang blockers. Ang laki ng butas, ha? I think the blocker was expecting na down the line niya.
Yeah. Good disguise from Doguna. Loot. Pumapas. Too strong.
This is the time na dapat hindi ka mag-error kasi nagdidikitan kayo, humahabol kayo.
And if you're Loot, you know, you have Almazan and Reyes on the court. Might be the right idea to, or Villena even.
Yes.
Almazan, as I say that, she's back to her down the line ways.
Look at that. Only one blocker.
19, serving 22. Omapas will be coming from the back. That's an area she has been excelling in this match, and she continues to serve well. Doguna pots it down.
Doguna answered back with the down the line spike too.
Siya rin daw. Meron yan. At isa lang din ang sumabay dito kay Doguna.
Now it's a 1-to-1 point game.
23-19. Oh, service ace will put LPU at set point. It is unleashed by Jaja Tulang. Crucial ace. Coach Rod, pakinggan natin.
Pinipilit nga na ng iba na gumawa, ikaw hindi ka gumagawa. Jen, kung pwede lang kita ilabas na kita eh. Hindi ka ba nagigising sa katotohanan na naghihirapan yung kasama mo dahil hindi ka sumasama sa kanila? Sumama ka sa kanila.
Okay. So, her attacks haven't been on point, Mel. Pero yung serving ni Omapas, dun siya bumabawi.
Yes, yun yung laging sinasabi ng coach. If off ka sa spike, pwede ka bumawi sa depensa, sa backline, and sa service line. And that's what Jane has been doing.
Ito si Jaja. Scored an ace right before the timeout. Almazan, easy up. And here comes LPU. Can they end it here? Nope, not yet. Loot. Ay, miscommunication.
Wow, that was a great dig though.
Yeah.
And what a way to end the third set with that kind of error.
We mentioned it, kung sino mas maraming error, yun ang natatalo sa set. That was the case for EAC. LPU surges ahead in the match, 2-1. When we return, it's set number 4.
Coach Hammer versus Madza.
Much respect. Totally dominant player.
Facts. Yeah.
Diba?
Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in. Patikim pa lang po ito. We are so excited for what's to come. Game On podcast with me, Martin, and Coach Hammer. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nanood. Reminder though, NCAA Season 99 Volleyball Tournament
with our ultimate analyst.
My name is Anton Ross.
Oh, well, catch us next week. Marami pa kami pagkukwentuhan dito. And guys, GMA News on YouTube, GMA's Facebook page, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcast. So, antabayanan ninyo. Simula pa lang to na marami pang kwentuhan at mas mahaba. Siguro, lalaglag ako ng ilalagdag itong dalawang to. Dahil, yun ganun talaga pagka... Wala
Ganun talaga mag-podcast.
Ganun talaga. Ayan ko, Shopper Martin Antonio.
Okay, dagdagan natin YouTube channel
Yeah,
as well of GMA Sports and on GMA News. But don't forget to catch also the other GMA podcasts. We got How is Severino podcast, surprise guest with Miss Pia Arcangel. We also have Updated with Nelson Canlas and the Mangahas interviews. Once again, I am Martin Javier and this has been the Game On podcast.
We're still working on it, guys.
We're still working on it.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe.
Back to the coverage. It is a full recovery para dito sa LPU Lady Pirates. They lost set number 1 but they've won the last 2 so far. Set number 3 also was won by the Lady Pirates. You guys have Martin Avera with Melissa Gohing Nasino here in the coverage, and again, we saw a back and forth between these two teams. LPU was able to get an early lead and a big lead. Humabol lang yung EAC pero panapos ang nagkaroon doon itong LPU.
I think huge factor din yung missed call ng ref.
Yeah.
Kaya medyo na steal nila yung momentum. You know, that's the...
That was big.
Yeah, that was big. That really changed the momentum, changed the game. Kasi grabe, nag-cheer na sila, yung Lady Generals. We were thinking na nga na magko-close yung game. Pero napako sila doon.
Yeah. Again, right before that reversal of call, 6-0 run para dito sa EAC Lady Generals. Kala nila, isa nilang abante nitong LPU, but the call was overturned and then it was LPU who created that home stretch run dito sa ating set number 3. That's when they won, 25-19. And they're not quite back to their old ways, pero unti-unti bumabalik na yung LPU na kilala natin.
You know, surprisingly, our Lady Pirates has more errors, pero grabe, nagagawa nila ng paraan kahit na tumatalsik yung bola, isa-set pa rin nila, and yung offense nila are more consistent, and grabe yung service nila ngayon na nahirapan yung reception ng EAC. Kaya wala na sila masyadong combination plays compared to the first set.
And if you're LPU, you have to feel good even though you have more errors. Diba? Napalanunan mo pa rin yung set na yon, at kahit wala sa usual rhythm, so far yung laro nyo, nagagawa nyo ng paraan para maipanalo yung mga sets.
And one big factor din, nag-adjust sila well sa defense. Nag-adjust sila sa offense, yung defense pattern nila, mas organized. Kaya naman nanalo sila sa set na yon, and they were leading talaga dun sa set na yon.
Yeah. Doubling up on the attack points, Venice Puzon again begins set number 4. 2-1 lead for the Lady Pirates. And again, they're looking to stay unblemished here in season 99. Jonah Dolorito.
The set was a bit far sa net, so it was very tricky na itetip mo yan from that angle and from that distance.
So an attack error for LPU to begin set number 4. George Lute, ang setter naman nitong EAC ang magsisimula. Puzon choosing Tulang, who is denied. They go to the back row. That's a point.
What a great variation of set there from Denise. Pag hindi nag-work yung outside, back line, or middle, or back quick. That's why she's the best setter of this season.
Veteranong-veterano na itong si Venice Puzon. Again, her playmaking continuously yan from her first season in the NCAA. Nag-i-improve siya lagi. Adding some facets and some new tricks. Villena. She was the bright spot for EAC in set number 3.
And still doing it for the Lady Generals. very consistent. Even sa blocking, ang ganda na ng mga blocks
Correct,
ngayon ni
correct.
Villena.
Could be a discovery for Coach Rod Palmero. But both of the points of EAC so far have come from LPU's attack errors. Tulang. Nakapuelo si Almazan. Oh, sent back. Christian Reyes from the back row, sending it straight to the net.
The Lady Pirates defense on the net is way better. Grabe, pasang-pasa na nila lahat. Mapa-open niya kahit sa backline. Napapagod na rin yung mga spikers ng Lady Generals.
Hiromi Osada, 7 points today with 2 kill blocks. Yun, hindi malakas yung serve, mababa.
Mababa yung release niya ng bola, tapos pinilit niya pa na floater. Pupunta talaga sa net yun.
So lahat so far ng points ng EAC.
Yes, from the unforced error.
The unforced errors itong LPU.
Di ba niremind sa kanila ni Coach Rod na you need to make points. Hindi ka mag-aantay. Kayo yung mag-discarte. You know, that's the word that he said.
Yeah. That's true. Ooh, Jaja Tulang. Good adjustment for Tulang. Let's see here. Yeah, disguising.
Ganda ng tip sa likod. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yan. Yung kanina, medyo nakulangan lang ng power kaya hindi pumasok. Pero yan, nagawa niya na rin.
9 points for Jaja Tulang. Make that 10 points.
Wow.
Another service ace.
Is this the fourth?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fourth ace for Tulang.
She's not just one of the best spikers, but also one of the best servers here in the NCAA.
Very versatile scorer itong si Jaja Tulang. Oh, nice dig. Dolorito. Almazan! Kinapos lang. 5-3.
Napakahirap talaga gawa ng paraan kapag ititip mo na ganun kalayo yung distansya ng bola sa net. Kasi minsan naaabutan din yun ng blockers eh.
Yeah.
Tapos ibabalik sa'yo ng...
Mas may diin pa. Loot. Bumalik kay Almazan. This time, it's a cleaner attempt for Kat.
Ganda ng bawi doon ni Kat. Ganda ng approach. Ibabaw sa blockers. The blockers were a bit late there.
Tamang height at distansya para dito kay Kat Almazan. So that's the first point of EAC mula sa atake. Dito sa ating set number 4. Alex Razonable. Jump serve. Straight to Jonah, one of the best receivers in the league. And Joan Doguna is able to put it down.
What a solid hit there by Doguna.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nag-double jump yung setter.
Hitting the cross. Oh, yeah.
Medyo na-late dun yung setter.
Hitting the cross court. Itong si Joan Doguna. Almazan returned. One more time. Yes. Second jump. Cut shot para dito kay Kat Almazan.
Wow. Ang nipis.
Yeah.
I mean, may dalawang blockers ka na sa harap.
Uh-huh.
Nagawa niya pa ng paraan yun ilagay dun.
Dolorito. Oof. Kinuha ni Cordial yan. It's a chance ball for LPU. Running hit. Oh! Martin.
Martin with that running hit. Ang ganda ng timing sa bola.
7-5.
Great timing there, na late din. Kasi nalito sila. Kala ng blockers na ibibigay sa outside.
She's gotten the majority of the minutes today at the middle blocker position. Buhay. They go to Jonah here. Cordial Nakabantay. Back row hit for Almazan. Too strong. And that will send us to our first technical timeout. LPU establishing a 3-point lead. Pagbalik natin, we will hear an update from Lizelle Nieves.
Yung anak ni Drago, malaki, mabilis, malakas. Tingin mo handa ka ng labanan siya? Kailangan oo.
Mga kapuso, let's take a quick look back at the early goings of our brand new NCAA Volleyball tournament here in the first edition of our Week in Review. On opening day last Sunday, the Benilde Lady Blazers began their quest for a three-peat on a high note as they dominated EAC 25-15, 25-14, 25-23. Graduating middle blocker Mitch Gamit led the way for the Taft Avenue-based squad with 10 markers. In the match that followed, Perpetual flexed their muscles against JRU, winning 25-14, 25-14, 25-21. Reigning league MVP Mary Rose Dapol top-scored for the Lady Altas with 16 points. On Tuesday, Mapua outclassed San Sebastian with a 25-20, 25-23, 25-18 victory. Sophomore Super Roxy De La Cruz exploded for 18 points to lead the Lady Cardinals. After that, LPU needed 4 sets to dispatch San Beda 25-17, 13-25, 25-15, 25-21. Joanne Duguna was the player of the match as she finished with a team-high 17 points. Nung Miyerkules naman, winalis ng JRU ang EAC.
Welcome back mga kapuso sa ating NCAA Season 99 Women's Volleyball Tournament with the game between the EAC Lady Generals and the LPU Lady Pirates. 2 key words na nakuha ko from both coaches during the huddles. From Coach Cromwell Garcia, he reminded his team of one thing, prevention. Ito raw ang kaya nilang makontrol pero kailangan nilang trabahuin, gampanan ng role at walang bilang. Para naman kay Coach Rod Palmero, communication. Ayusin daw ang communication para mas maganda ang coordination nila sa court. 2 essential points, prevention and communication. Pero para sa inyo, Martin and Melissa, ano nga ba ang meaning ng dalawang keywords na ito? Back to you.
Uy, personally, depende sa konteksto syempre. But if you're talking about this match, and for LPU, that's right, they were able to prevent disaster from happening.
I agree.
Because we know EAC is hungry. Etong LPU 4-0 in the competition so far. Speaking of hunger, well, that's on the line for Rhea Magalona. Sa EAC naman, communication.
Yes. And you can't beat a team na grabe mag-communicate. Naggrabe yung connection ng per player sa depensa, sa net, sa setting, yung connection ng setter sa spikers niya. It's hard to beat that team.
At yun yung nawala sa EAC from the first set, no? Na ang ganda ng movement nila.
Yes.
They were moving well, talking.
They were talking.
Yeah. They were so alive in that set number 1. Again, LPU, they just got their groove back. Oh! An emphatic down-the-line hit from Jonah Dolorito.
Wow. You know, that's the spike na ayaw mong kapag naka-abante ka kasi baka pwede ka ma-facial dun kapag down the line.
Yun yung matatakot kang kunin. Kung ikaw ma-assign dun. Good luck. Ooh! Too strong. Para dito kay Venice Puzon. Kargado pa rin ang mga serve nitong LPU.
We are talking about unforced errors again from LPU. Kaya naman nakakadikit ang Lady Generals.
Majority ng puntos nitong Lady Generals nanggaling. I think that's the 4th unforced error of LPU here.
Yes.
Lutz, setting up Villena. Pinalik, pero buhay pa. Razonable. Easy up for Duguna. Quick. Will not work. Cordial, over to Reyes. Nandun si Duguna. Rally continues. Dolorito detonates for another down-the-line hit.
Mahirap talaga yan kasi dapat nakatapat ka dun sa bolang ganyan kalakas. Ganyan katuldok.
Tama Tama ka dun.
2 straight points
Yeah.
on that area.
One heck of a swing coming from Jonah Dolorito. Now she'll be coming from the back as she serves. Razonable. Almazan. Oh, sent back. That was Osada. Getting a hand on it.
You have tall blockers ngayon sa front line kapag nasa backline yung setter ng Lady Pirates. Kaya naman ang ganda ng block nila pag sila yung tatlo nasa harap.
Alam mo yung kagandahan dito sa LPU, walang nagko-compromise pagdating sa blocking. Kasi si Jaja Tulang was also a former middle blocker.
Oh, wow.
So she has those tendencies pa. Diba?
Tsaka ang galing niya rin sa mga quick plays, sa combination plays.
Kaya talagang dangerous itong LPU ngayong season, lalo na pagdating sa opensa. And speaking of, it was Osada again.
Wow. What a combination play there.
Nagbabalik sa laban natin, Jen Umapas, replacing Razonable. 13-7. LPU wants to remain undefeated. 4-0 right now. They have a chance to close it out here in set number 4. Puzon. Taguna!
Wow. Grabe yung power ngayon ng serves ng Lady Pirates. Talagang nilalakasan nila. Kaya, well, high risk, high reward. It's been doing well for them kasi hindi nababalik sa kanila. Nababalik sa kanila ng chance ball na lang or misreceive.
That's right. So dito na gumagana yung mga kargadong serve ng LPU. Too much power that time.
Speaking of, bawal talaga bumate, Martin.
Mapupurihin na natin pagkatapos.
Mamaya na lang after the game.
Para tapos na yung play. Okay. Krisha Reyes. Back to serve. This is a 6-point lead. EAC is staring at. Ow! Good serve. Taguna. Yes.
Wow.
Off a transition. Joan Doguna. Hirap yun. Underhand ang pagkakabigay sa kanya ni Lopez.
Check ball and no one was there.
Yan ang kailangan mo. You know, for you to become a good team, you need spikers who can handle those broken plays. Diba?
And grabe yung coverage sa ganung klaseng bola.
Correct.
Ida-dive mo talaga yun.
Yeah, that's true. Umapas. Popped up. They go back to Joanne. Too strong. Too much juice on that hit. 9-15.
The set was a bit long there. Tapos close to the net. Tapos pinilit niya pa na lakasan. At i-cross court. Kaya naman lumayo yung bola.
So, 6 ulit ang hinahabol ng EAC. Pero, yung sunod-sunod na puntos, yun ang hinahanap nila, no, Mel?
Yes.
And it's been rare. Simula nung set 3 natin, limited ang kanilang opensa. Ooh! Jaja! Tulang! Brings us to our second technical timeout. LPU has been dominant so far here in set number 4.
The era of new heroes continues in Season 99, and this time, it's her story that will unfold as the volleyball tournament has officially taken off.
Easier said than done, though.
Last April 7, the much-awaited opening ceremony took place with an exciting lineup of matches.
That's a cross-court hit.
But perhaps the most anticipated storyline in this chapter of the NCAA features the reigning queens of the league, the Benilde Lady Blazers. The defending back-to-back champions began their quest for a three-peat with an intact core led by setter Chloan Mondoñedo, along with high flyers Gail Pascual
Making her presence felt here.
and Jade Hentapa. Season 97 MVP Micah Go finally made her return to the court as well. However, among Coach Jerry Yee's collection of stars, it was Mitch Gamit who shined the brightest.
Balik aksyon sa NCAA Season 99. And it is LPU. And Jaja Tulang right behind her scoring here. Able to establish a 7-point lead dito po sa fourth set. 16-9. And again, they are looking to remain undefeated in the competition, which is going to be important for LPU, especially that they are going to embark a tough road ahead. Diba? Meron pa silang Benilde Letran.
Yes.
So, importante sa kanilang nakapuhunan na sa mga panalo.
Ang importante din na manalo sila sa game na to kasi it's going to be difficult after this.
Yeah. Again, this is the perfect follow-up to a finals appearance. To start undefeated in your first 5 games. Talking about LPU. Of course, that is, of course, if they win here in set number 4. Puzon. Tolorito. Cordial. Uy, tumawid.
Wow!
Oh, Puzon! Wow, Ming Ming! With the reaction. How about Puzon? Oh, sabi niya, akin na to.
That's my favorite thing to see.
Yeah.
Yung regalo, tas yung setter, yung papalo.
Natuwa siya doon kasi finally nabigyan ako ng chance.
Tsaka binuhat talaga siya ng
Binuhat
teammate
talaga.
niya.
Oh!
Wow!
And it is overflowing positive energy right now on the side of LPU as they doubled up on EAC 18-9. Jaja Tulang, her 5th ace?
Yeah.
What a match for her. Started off slow. Pinapahirapan niya yung first ball. Umapas. Puzon. Lefty push. Daguna. Loot this time, choosing Almazan. Nakabantay na si Jaja. Tolorito from the pipe. Jonah scores. It is a 10-point lead for the Lady Pirates.
Great defense there sa backliners ng Lady Pirates. Kaya naman, grabe din yung opensa na pumupunta sa Lady Generals. And wow, this is the biggest lead.
Biggest lead. Oo, itong LPU sa laban natin.
Yun lang talaga eh, yung tumigil yung unforced errors nila. Tapos dire-diretso na, they're very consistent now with their defense, set, and offense. Look at that.
At naghahawa-hawa, no?
Yeah.
Tolorito, Daguna, Tulang. Now it's Martin. Off the quick, and Puzon is giving her the confidence. 20-9. Gallardes comes in for the first time para dito sa EAC. That's their captain, Ada Gallardes. Almazan, combination. Connects. That stops the bleeding for the Lady Generals.
You know, Almazan has been very consistent pagdating sa offense. It's just that, you know, this is a team sport. Hindi lang dapat siya yung pumupuntos, pa din yung mga teammates niya dapat din pumupuntos.
Reyes has been silent in this set so far. Too strong for Umapas.
And that error just makes it easier for the Lady Pirates to close the set.
Alex Razonable coming in for Jen Umapas. Umapas was initially serving well, but that time came off too strong. Uy! Nakuha ni Lut. Good reaction. Reyes sending it straight to the net. She is all of a sudden off rhythm itong si Crisia Reyes after starting the game strong.
I mean, she's been consistent din kanina. Pero yun nga, yung mga unforced errors ngayon ng Lady Generals, yun talaga nagbibigay ng easy points para sa Lady Pirates. And even their combination plays, pag nagkaroon sila ng magandang depensa, magandang receive, pero hindi na-execute well, hindi na-convert into offense.
That adds to the woes of EAC. Yun yung mga gumagana sa kanila kanina. Ngayon, nagsusunod-sunod yung error nila. LPU is 2 points away from taking this win. John Daguna sending that one straight to the net. EAC will need a massive run to pull this one off. 14 points for Almazan today. Puzon. Oof. So 2 straight errors on the side of LPU.
The receive was straight to the net. Medyo mahirap kunin talaga yun.
And if you're LPU, I mentioned this in the first set, this is a character game for you. Nakuhanan ka ng first set, paano ka magbabounce back?
Yes.
Yun ang importante sa
And yung
kanila.
composure buong time. Kasi mag-overthink ka rin eh as a player.
That's right. But they were able to keep their mindset straight. And they're able to bounce back big time dito sa laban natin. Orendain. Masyado malakas. Match point. Lady Pirates. 24-12. Martin serves for the match. Oh, chance ball. LPU with an opportunity to end it here, and they do. Hiro Osada catching the line, and LPU remains undefeated in season 99.
What a great game for the Lady Pirates. And great effort for the Lady Generals.
LPU again with a full recovery, dropping set number 1, but winning 3 straight afterwards to take their 5th win in as many games in the season.
What a great comeback for the Lady Pirates.
What was the most shocking transfer to you?
Yung nakita mo last season na pwede ko itong kakampi. Pagkakampi ko to, champion kami.
Who would win a one-on-one game between you and Jake?
Oh! Bakit ba lumilipat ang mga players? Maraming factor yan. Yan yung susubukan natin pag-usapan at himayin kasama ng ating special guest for today. He is the reigning rookie MVP of NCAA basketball, Mr. Clint Escamis, on this episode of Game On the Podcast. How's the preparations? Tignan mo yun.
How's it going, sports fans? I'm Anton Rojas. Welcome to Game On, the podcast, the first sports podcast of GMA, brought to you by GMA Regional TV and Synergy and GMA Digilab.
We are also seen and heard on GMA News and GMA Sports PH on Facebook.
We're back to the coverage. You guys are catching it on live stream or streaming. Nandyan tayo sa NCAA Philippines and GMA Sports PH and GTV. Highlights of the match. Set number 1. We were all surprised. EAC pulling this one off. 16-25 na.
Yeah. They were, parang it was their game day today nung first set. And we were expecting like 5 sets, diba, today? Yeah. Pero, yun nga lang, naka-adjust yung Lady Pirates that during the second set and third set, and nagdire-diretso na. And they weren't able to, naghahabol lang sila nung second, third, and fourth. So, yun yung naging problema ng Lady Generals.
Itong EAC looked like their homework talagang nag-pay off when they did their homework. Talagang nabantayan nila yung mga attackers nitong LPU. Mapa net pa yan of floor defense. Set number 2 though was a slightly different story. It was opposite of what happened in set number 1. dahil 14 unforced errors ang kinumit nitong EAC.
Yes, it was easy points. Like, almost half of the game, binigay nila sa Lady Pirates. And yung Lady Pirates naman, although they weren't at their best that time, pero kasi yung unforced errors nga ng EAC. And slowly getting their rhythm back, na-close nila yung set 2.
This was crucial for them. This allowed them to regain kahit hindi 100% ng usual na nilalaro nila, at least a bit of that. You know, you get a feel of your old self, dun ka na magkikling eh. At yan yung nangyari dito sa LPU Lady Pirates EAC. Again, we don't know what happened from their play in set number 1 to set number 2. Parang bumagsak yung laro nila. And in set number 3, nagtuloy-tuloy na para sa Lady Pirates.
Yun nga, niremind sa kanila ni Coach Ro, diba? It's a mental game. So, kailangan matatag ka kahit na natalo ka ng set before, dapat makabawi ka kagad. So, ang nangyari is, naghahabol lang sila. Yun nga, they were able to catch up a little bit, pero yun nga, nakuha yung momentum.
Yun na.
Dahil dun sa wrong call. Sobrang huge factor din yon. And nag-adjust talaga yung Lady Pirates. Konti na lang yung errors nila during that set. And nagtuloy-tuloy na talaga sila.
Umabante ng 7 puntos itong LPU before a furious run from the EAC Lady Generals, led by that lady right there, Jaja Villena, who scored a bunch of points in that particular set. But in the end, it was still LPU winning this one, recovering very well in this set. And again, a character performance for them. They'll remember this game. They'll remember this match for the rest of the season. Kasi ito yung ginulat sila, tapos naka-recover sila, nakabawi, nakuha pa nilang panalo.
It's a good comeback for them, and it's a good lesson din. Kasi syempre, palapit na eh. Magta-top 4 na eh. Kailangan nila to. They need to see, you know, their mistakes, their weaknesses, para din mahanda sila para sa top 4. So, sobrang huge deal. And lalo na, yung mga next games nila. Kailangan talaga matatag nila. So, this game is a reminder for them, you know, not to slack off. Every game is important. Every opponent is important.
That's right. EAC proving to be a formidable opponent today. And finishing touches para dito sa LPU. This is their usual self. Yan yung mga atake na kilala natin mula kay Dolorito, Doguna, and early on, Tulang struggled but found her power and her efficiency when it comes to attacking towards the end of the match.
Lumabas na yung maturity ng players, nakuha nila yung rhythm nila, ang ganda na ng depensa nila on the court and on the net, and yun yung talagang yan yung Lady Pirates na hinahanap nila. Yun yung sila talaga. Pinakita nila kung sino sila.
Oo, pinakita na. Yun na, nakita na. Kita mo naman, 25-12 in set number 4. Domination for LPU to end the match. And our final numbers, Mel.
Like what we've been talking about, yung ano talaga, yung nagde-decide sa set, yung unforced errors nila, you can see yung opponent errors nila, 34, 32, although ang gumanda yung depensa ng Lady Pirates, kaya naman na-convert ito nila into offense. Kita mo, 47 attacks. Medyo hinahanap natin during the latter part ng sets yung mga combination plays ng Lady Generals, pero ang galing ng servers ng Lady Pirates. Talagang binasag nila yung depensa, binasag nila din yung depensa sa net, everything. They work together. Makita mo sa puntos ng mga players ng Lady Pirates, halos patas lang, 14 points, 13, actually double digits lahat.
Correct.
Lahat nag-provide.
Yeah. 4 players in double figures today for LPU, led by Joan Duguna with 14. Our player of the game, Jaja Tulang, contributed 13 points to lead the way para sa EAC. Kulang na kulang ang opensa. Almazan was the lone player in double figures with 15 pagkatapos niya. Crisia Reyes, who struggled in the last 2 sets, only finished with 9 points.
And let's talk about Denise Puzon too. Ang ganda ng mga set niya during the latter part ng set, ng third set, fourth set. Yung second set, medyo kinakapa niya pa kasi nagkumakapa din yung depensa nila. Pero yung nabasa na nila yung depensa, grabe. Ang ganda na ng combination plays, yung mga running attacks. Ang daming namatay.
Again, it's a win for LPU, Mel. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much. Of course, on behalf of the entire team, my partner, the Ninja Melissa Gohing Nasino, our courtside reporter, Lizelle Nieves, At the helm of the broadcast team, Direk Abed Ramos, our game producer, Manny Gabutina, our panel director, Roy Tulio, our floor directors, Romel Narciso and Stephen Cruz. Pakasenya nandyan din. This has been Martin Javier saying thank you. At maraming salamat po sa pagtutok ngayon sa ating coverage of NCAA Season 99. It's LPU. Okay, they remain unblemished, undefeated in Season 99. 5-0. Magkita-kita ulit tayo in the next game day only on GTV.